Welcome to Teachings of Life. Hello everyone, this is Rupa and you are in the place to learn skills for the real world. Before starting today's topic of discussion, I have a request to all my audience to please watch my full video, and if you like it, please like, share and subscribe because your subscription is my aspiration. Since our childhood, we start to associate our happiness with achievement. Based on our desires, we set a target. Then we put off our happiness until we achieve that target. Our queue of desires is always full. We never seem to be satisfied with the things we have. We want more. Once a desire fulfilled, we have another in row. Often we overwhelmed by our never-ending desires in life. We keep struggling in multiple things at once. We lose our focus and things get out of control. Sometimes we engage ourselves in achievements so much that we forget to enjoy life. Let's listen a monk Almspot story to understand how to pacify human desires. Once a monk came to king's palace. It was king's rule to fulfill any wish of the first person who came at his palace to ask for anything. So king said to him, "Ask whatever you want." Monk was carrying a small alms pot with him. Holding it in his hand, he said, "Just fill it with gold coins." King thought, what could be simpler than this? So king asked his servant to bring gold coins to fill the pot. Gold coins were bought and put into the alms pot, but it remained empty. King asked for more coins to be put into that alms pot, but still it was looking empty. King emptied all his treasures, but that vessel remained empty. Everything king had was put into that pot, but it still remained empty. The more king put into that pot, the more it became empty. King realized that it was impossible to fill that pot because it was magical. King said, "Your vessel is not ordinary. It is beyond my ability to fill it. May I ask, what is the secret of this vessel?" Monk started laughing and said, "There is no special secret. While I was walking, I found a human skull, and this alms pot was made of that human skull. As human mind is never full, so is this alms pot. It can never be filled. You may fill it with money, position, knowledge, or whatever yet it remains empty because it is not made to fill with these things. Material hunger of man is endless, and while running behind all these desires, his life ends. Because of not knowing the basic truth of self-knowledge, more a man attains, more poorer he becomes. Desire of heart are not pacified by getting these things. Because heart is made for attaining God, there is no satisfaction except the divine. Nothing is capable of filling a man's heart except God. Desire is a contract with yourself to be unhappy until you get what you want. It is wise to limit our desire. Do not worry. Less desire does not mean that there is no desire at all. As Napoleon Hill said, the starting point of all achievement is desire. Therefore, it is all right to have desires in life. What matters most is the quality of desire, not the quantity of desires. If you have less desire, you would like to focus on what is most important to you. Focus on the things that give you internal rewards, not external. The quality of our desires also get the quality of our life. Many of our desires come out of comparison. We want because others have it. We want because we want to show that we have it too. If you desire something so that you can show others to get appreciation, there is no need of it. There is want. It is all right to buy latest gadgets and stylish clothes. It is good to own a Mercedes or a phone. However, think for a while that how these things bring you happiness. It is making you happy when you use it, or when you show it to others. Check your desire list once. How many of these items you really need, and which one of them you just want to show off. Therefore, limit your desires. Bring quality in your life by focusing on the right thing. Let us see how having less desire brings more achievements and happiness in life. Here is the formula. Less desire equal to less worry. If you limit your desires, you will have fewer things in your mind to achieve. You will have less worry as compared to when you have more desires. Second formula, less worry equal to more focus. Less desire and less worry will set your focus on right thing. Your attention will go into the right direction. As a result, you will think about the solutions, not the problems. Third formula is more focus equal to more achievement. Today, we did not get desired result because our mind is full with lot of distraction. Once we start spending our energy on the right thing, miracles happen. You will achieve more than you expect. And the fourth formula is less worry equal to more happiness. If you are less worry, you will be able to manage things well. You will feel very light. It will allow you to enjoy life more. You will not need to struggle for happiness. Even little things will bring you lasting happiness. Today, you may have many things that you desired once. Are you satisfied with them? Are you enjoying them? Follow your desires, but do not forget to be grateful for what you already have. Stop running after destinations all the time. Enjoy the life's journey. A man said to Buddha, I want happiness. Buddha said, first remove I, that's ego. Then remove want, that's desire. See now, you are left with only happiness. With this beautiful message of Gautam Buddha, I end my today's topic of discussion. Hope you enjoyed my videos very much. Thank you.